Runway just released Gen 4.5, and it's already shaking the entire AI video world. This update is so realistic, so smooth, and so shockingly cinematic that people thought the demo clips were filmed with real cameras. If you're a creator, filmmaker, editor, or just someone who loves AI tech, stay until the end because we'll look at real examples of what Gen 4.5 can do. The internet went wild the moment Gen 4.5 was announced. Creators started posting clips that looked almost identical to real footage. Some showed people walking through crowded streets. Others showed dramatic cinematic shots with perfect lighting. People were commenting things like, "No way, this is AI," and honestly, you couldn't blame them. The motion was smoother than anything Runway made before. Faces didn't melt. Lighting reacted correctly. Camera movements felt like they came from real rigs, not a neural network. For the first time in a long time, Runway felt miles ahead of the competition. And just like that, Gen 4.5 became one of the biggest updates of the year. Gen 4.5 is Runway's newest AI video generation model designed to make video clips look more real than ever. It takes text prompts, reference images, or small input videos and turns them into full cinematic scenes. What makes it special is how natural everything looks. Characters walk like actual humans. Clothing moves with physics we expect in real life. Light bounces off surfaces correctly, and reflections finally look believable. Runway trained this model with better data and built a more advanced motion system. This lets the model understand how objects behave, how people interact with the environment, and how cameras move in real film production. Even tiny details like shadows shifting, hair reacting to wind, and fabric bending show how much more advanced Gen 4.5 is. And most importantly, it holds characters consistent across several shots, which is a massive step for storytelling. Gen 4.5 comes packed with some of the biggest upgrades Runway has ever released. Human movement is way smoother, thanks to improved body and facial tracking. Eyes stay focused. Expressions feel natural instead of robotic. Cameras now respond more accurately to prompts, so you can ask for slow pans, drone shots, push-ins, or handheld movement. Multi-shot generation is more stable, allowing creators to build scenes that actually look connected. Physics got a big upgrade too. Water splashes realistically, fire moves with believable chaos, and smoke behaves naturally. Shadows fall in the correct direction, and the rendering of objects like vehicles, animals, and buildings looks far more polished. Hands, which used to be a disaster in earlier AI models, are more stable than ever. While they are not perfect, but they're much more believable. All these features make Gen 4.5 feel like a massive leap forward. Even though AI video is evolving fast everywhere, Gen 4.5 stands out in several huge ways. First, the way it handles motion is unmatched. Other AI tools struggle with jittery movement or unnatural walking, but Gen 4.5 keeps everything smooth. Second, it understands cinematography. It frames shots like an actual filmmaker, making scenes feel intentional instead of random. Third, its character consistency is one of the best right now, which is a game changer for short films and storytelling. Fourth, it works extremely well with reference images, turning one photo into an entire detailed scene. And finally, the physics engine gives it a massive advantage, making elements like rain, dust, wind, and fire behave the way your eyes expect. These strengths make Gen 4.5 one of the most reliable and flexible AI video generators currently available. Even with all its upgrades, Gen 4.5 still has limitations. Fast action scenes can still create weird distortions. Hands sometimes twist in unnatural ways. Faces can drift or change slightly during longer shots. And while multi-shot generation is better, it's still not enough for full-length movies. It's great for short scenes, ads, or concept visuals, but not full productions yet. Another issue is that complex storyboarding still confuses the model. You can guide it, but you can't fully control every detail. Plus, running high-quality generations can rack up cloud credits fast. Still, compared to older versions, the improvements are massive, and the problems feel smaller every update. Gen 4.5 is already changing how people create content. YouTubers can generate scenes without needing cameras, lights, or a filming location. Filmmakers are using it to test ideas before shooting. Small businesses are making ads in minutes instead of hiring full production teams. Even solo creators now have access to visuals that look close to studio quality. This shift is making content creation faster, cheaper, and easier. As AI video improves, traditional filmmaking and AI-based filmmaking will merge. Soon, creators will jump between real footage and AI footage without viewers noticing. Gen 4.5 is one of the biggest steps toward that future. And that's your full breakdown of Runway Gen 4.5 and why it's shaking up the AI video world right now. This update brings massive improvements to realism, motion, physics, and storytelling power. Thanks for watching, and do not forget to watch this next video about ChatGPT Agent. This is Artificial Automata, where imagination meets intelligence.